Well, good afternoon, everybody. We had quite a bit of a change in our weather pattern. This is all remnants of what used to be Barry over the weekend. We had lots of moisture stream northbound, and all of a sudden the big thunder showers fell and dropped some fairly significant rain. You can see the leading edge of it right there, already moving into the hill country, and it's not even raining in Austin yet. It is that fresh. It's basically on its way up there. But we got the nice rain. We got also some good rain in the hill country as well, and I'm pretty sure people in the valley are very excited about all that. There you see the remnants of it. Barry actually started in the Yucatan. We talked about it on Friday. It was just beginning to organize, went across the Bay of Campeche and then went into northern Mexico. It still has 30-mile-an-hour winds, but the remnants are now streaming northbound, and that's what you and I were dealing with earlier today. Now here's the city. At this hour, the big storms are to the north of us already, so no big showers around the area except for one just west of the city, but there's nothing heavy that's coming inbound. So I'm going to say we're going to have a decrease in the shower activity. We're going to have a fairly quiet evening, although some light rain is still expected, but the bulk of it, or the heaviest stuff, is now moving northbound. You see how the rain has not even arrived up in Austin. It's all been down in deep South Texas. So here is Victoria, and you know, as it's rare that it rains and it hits the rain gauge. You know, that happens sometime. So like last week, we went down with 2 dry days, and yet everybody got wet. Well, today it's the opposite. Everything fell in the rain gauge right there at the airport, as you can see right about there. So the rain gauge got the biggest rainfall, and this is probably 2 inches of rainfall right about there. Here's the, oh, this one has a lightning on, and you can see how the reason I show this to you is that that's the heavier weather. When it's just like, you know, yellow orange without lightning means it's just a little rain. But when you see that there and you see where the stormy weather is now continuing to move northbound. So by and large, we're improving our situation. Let's just see, okay, here we go. This is the, rainfall total coming in, 3.3 out at the airport. So yes, it was a good dump out there. Not so much down in Calhoun County, except for about an inch down in Bloomington, about an inch down near Port Lavaca. To the north of us, 1 inch in the Cuero area. So yeah, another day of good rain for us. And of course, as I mentioned, it's all moving northbound. So much of Texas will be blessed by this, thanks to Barry of all things, right? So overnight low getting down to 74, tomorrow 91. Now we'll have a few clouds around there. We'll have additional pop-up showers because of the heating. But by and large, most of the heavy weather is pretty much northbound. And you can see there is Barry right about there. It's winds at 30 miles an hour moving to the northwest. The remnants of it will probably wind up somewhere in this area. But you can see how everything goes this way, right? And there spins up all that moisture up into deep South Texas in our area. Tonight we have a possibility of a development over Florida, not a big deal as far as we're concerned. And this is Flossie. This is not a big deal as far as we're concerned. However, we got to watch them because, you know, when they fall apart, where's the moisture going? You can see how we had Barry, yet we've got rain out of it because of the remnant moisture. So that is something that we'll have to watch to see what Flossie does. It should be falling apart off the coast of Baja California. So tomorrow, partly cloudy with a few little afternoon showers popping up because of the heating, although the main energy from Barry is gone. Otherwise, we're looking for a high of 90 tomorrow with some scattered thunder showers still possible in the inland areas with a high of about 90 out west. Now in the city, we're looking for about 91 to 92. And then by Thursday, I think we'll see mostly sun rather than clouds, and we'll start getting a little bit warmer. We're looking at about a 94 on 4th of July, and then on the weekend, which is still 4th of July, should be in the mid-90s. So that's going to put our heat index way up there at about 105. So we'll be wearing the air. You're going to be wet either way, or somebody hit you with a garden hose, or we'll be perspiring. But that's looking better as we head on into 4th of July. That's your forecast. We'll toss it back. Oops, got to remind everybody, we do have a QR code. Love for you to scan that. Put Crossroads Today on your phone. And as we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks, our friends at Aztec Ford in Goliad is giving away a free generator to help you keep your lights on when it matters most when the storm arrives. It's quick and easy to enter. Just head over to crossroadstoday.com, click the menu, hit entertainment and then contest, and enter. When you see this graphic, where it says Storm Ready Power Giveaway. Give us your email and